These are the end days. Everything is shifting. Everything is going from dark to light. Illusions were cast in the matrix, in the old way of life. Many of these illusions were cast by people because they're not who they appear to be, light warriors. Because we're breaking down the lower vibration of expectations. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. They only like you if you do as they say. Expectations. They only like you if you do as they say. Be the way I want you to be. Do the things that I tell you to do. And then I'll be your friend. These are expectations. In these final days, the energy is being stirred up and everything is going to be clear in the light. Everything will be clear as day. And expectations built many relationships, many circumstances in the old matrix. But the energies are quite harsh right now. And everything is being shooken up. So now, as we enter the vibration of authenticity, we're understanding expectations. And people maybe weren't what was presented. We see this across the world. Expectations. That's how the Matrix was run, light warriors. How the Matrix was run. You wanted to have a certain position, say, you need to do what the Matrix wants. We could see this in our everyday lives, and we could see this in the collective right now. We're seeing the shift. So, in the old world, you needed to do the bidding. You needed to meet the expectations. And expectations are lower vibrations that keep us in a box. And we're not free. And it tries to distort the universal law of free will. Free will is the law of the universe. But sometimes, you know, the empath in many of us, we want to be nice and we want to please everyone. But a long time ago, we must learn that we're not here to please everyone. Because the last time I checked, light warriors, this is your everyday life. And as we approach these final days of the shift, everything is being stirred up. Shake it up, light warriors. And expectations were the old way of the Matrix. Look around the collective and see the expectations. Look around your everyday lives and see when people come around, oh, hi, how are you? But they only come around if you follow their expectations. These are the ways that free will has been disturbed. Expectations. This was the old way. Now we're entering the new earth and a new era where people will be able to be their authentic self at all times. And you need to keep your feet planted firmly as we go through this shift, Light Warriors. These are the final days of the Matrix. But just like everything in life, when you approach the end, that's where it's going to be the toughest. You run a marathon, Light Warriors, it's that last quarter mile. That's the worst. Climbing up the mountain on a hike, getting up that last 10%. That's the worst. It's the hardest. And that's what we're experiencing right now. It's hard, but it's new to a lot of people. And a lot of, what's the word? Narcissists aren't able to deal with the power of authenticity. So you will see shifts and you will see things go from dark to light. Because if you don't meet their expectations, you will see who they truthfully are, Light Warriors. They will attack you. They will attack your family. Will you plant your feet firmly, defend yourself, and defend your family? And many people are going through all types of shifts in the end days. Sometimes it comes from the family themselves. I know this, and I read your messages. Everyone's situation is different. But people, things, and situations are being ripped apart right now as we enter the age of authenticity. So, rip apart the expectations, Light Warriors. You don't need them. You need to be the person that you came here to be. So, always remember this. Some people might portray themselves, or things in the Matrix might portray themselves to be so great, so grand, but they only have expectations for you. And the moment you don't reach these expectations, everything shifts, and you will see clearly. Put yourself first. Put your family first. And let's put our children first. Everything might not be what it seems to be at first. Things might look so wonderful. But that's the illusion, because everything is upside down. The Matrix is no more. The Mr. Smiths are no more. You know the Mr. Smiths, Light Warriors? The Mr. Smiths will come. They will embed themselves in your everyday life. And they're only there to prevent you from reaching the upper levels of love and authenticity. But when you embody authenticity at all times, everything falls away. And then you're out here. You're out here. On the 5D Earth. You want to be here on the 5D Earth with me, Light Warriors? It's nice being on the 5D Earth, disconnected from the Matrix, disconnected from the frequencies, disconnected from the satanic frequencies that hurt our people, and reconnected to source frequency. Everything will be revealed in the end days. The old world was based off of expectations. Now you'll see who your real family are. You'll see who your real friends are. And you'll see where the real love is. When expectations fall. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because if we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. Expectations, they ain't real. We're on a journey, and we're here to carry out our everyday life. So when the expectations disintegrate, you will be able to become the person that you came here to be. Not because you did something, you took something, you bowed down to the Mr. Smiths, bowed down to the Matrix. I didn't come here to bow down. I came here to deliver us from evil. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of expectations thrown towards you, light warriors. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. It is time to take back our everyday lives. Judgment. Expectations. That's how the Matrix was run. But now, we're creating the new Earth. Become the person that you came here to be by simply listening to yourself. Listen from within. If something doesn't feel right, it's probably not right. It's not right, light warriors. You need to feel your way through the end days. And when expectations are put out there, it's not for your best interest, for your everyday life. All the money in the world ain't worth it. Freedom. Freedom to make your own choices. Freedom to live your life, to find your path. You don't even need raffles for millions of dollars, light warriors. You don't need it. I've come here to burn this matrix to the ground. And so it is. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light.